Hi guys, welcome to the Catway. So in this video, we are going to solve our daily set. And before we begin, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Now moving on to the set that we have. So it says that in an organization, there are 7 departments, MR, HR, FN, OP, TC, TL and AD. And the table given below shows the number of employees in a few combination of 4 departments taken together. Now the line graph shows the percentage of male employees in the mentioned departments. All right guys. So boss, one thing that has been given to you is कि भाई these are the combination of 4 departments, right? So let's see if these are all the possible combinations. Okay, because if these are all the possible combinations, then what do we have is because every item would be repeated 4 times. See, so there are seven departments, and how many do we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So 7 pairs we have formed, like of 4 each, right? So basically we have taken into consideration all the departments 4 times. So the only thing that you have to do is, okay, the only thing that you have to do is just add them up. Okay, just add them up and divide it by 4. So basically what equation you will form is कि देखो MR, MR, MR and MR. ठीक है, 4 times MR is there. HR, HR, HR and HR. ठीक है, FN, FN, FN and FN. So every term is there 4 times, right? So basically what you are going to get is 4 times of MR plus HR plus FN plus OP plus TL, TC and AD. So everything you will find 4 times each, right? Everything you will find 4 times each, correct? And their sum is equal to basically what? Their sum is equal to, let's add them up. So the total sum is equal to 5040, correct? 5040 is the total sum. So basically from here, what do we get is, it was MR plus HR plus FN plus OP, TC, TL, okay, and AD. The value of this sums up to 1260. The value of these, it sums up to 1260. Okay, so this is the value that we have. Okay, chalo, let me remove what I had made the crosses and all. Let me remove all that. है ना? So just hold on a second, guys. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so now you know the value of like the if you talk about all the departments together, you know the value. Okay, so then what do you have is कि boss देखो, take this 1260 is there, right? Now what you can do is basically take two different groups, like two groups in which nothing is common. Take two groups where nothing is common apart from MR. Okay, because two groups will have what? Two groups will have eight groups. Okay, two of them will have a total of like 8 groups. Okay, like 8 departments, and MR will be repeated twice. Okay, or you can consider anything. You can consider HR, FN, whatever you want. Now MR was the first one, so I'm considering that thing. Okay, suppose take two groups in which MR is constant, but the remaining 3 are all different. Okay, so you that combination you get in the first and the second one as well only. Okay, chalo ye mil gaya. So what do you have? You have 2 MR. Okay, 2 MR plus the remaining 6 departments. Okay, because all other departments have been counted. HR, FN, OP, TL, TC, AD all have been counted, and MR has been counted twice. Okay, so 6 departments plus 2 times MR is basically equal to 870 plus 600, right? 870 plus 600 is the total value of 2 MR plus the 6 departments, correct? So that is basically equal to 1470. Now if you write this MR, do not write this as MR and MR, 2 MR, write this as MR plus MR. So this MR plus these 6 departments is basically total, right? So MR, what do you get? MR you get 1470 minus 1260. Okay, MR you basically get 1470 minus 1260. So the value of MR you basically get as 210. And on the similar lines, what you can do is you can calculate the values of all of them. Okay, you can calculate the values for all the departments. So now I'm going to just erase this thing. Okay, I'm going to erase this and I'm going to write the exact data for the departments. Okay, so MR we have calculated it to be 210. Okay, HR if you talk about, they are 190. If you talk about FN, they are 220. Okay, you talk about OP, they will be 250. Okay, you talk about TC, they will be 120. Okay, TC, just a second, TC, and a TC will be 120. Then you have TL, so TL will be basically equal to 40. And then you talk about AD, so AD will basically be equal to 230. Okay, so this is there. Now you have also been given the data for the number of male employees. Okay, so what we should do is we should write the exact values. Okay, we are going to write the exact values. So we are just going to write male and female. Okay, for all the because all like the entire data we have already written. Okay, so we are not going to write that again. Okay, so we already have that OP, TC, TL and AD. Okay, so this is what we have. Acha, in MR 210 people are present, right? Out of that 70% are male, so basically 147 are male. Remaining 63 are female. HR may you see that only 40% out of 190 are male. So that means 76 are male, 114 are female. Okay, similarly, I will fill the data for all of them. 143 is there, 77, 175 and 75. Okay, just it's going bad. And so this is there. Chalo. ठीक है समझ लेना बॉस ठीक है I'm writing it this way. TC if you talk about 96 men are there, 24 women are there. TL if you talk about you have 30 men and you have a 10 women. And AD if you talk about you have 138 men and 92 women. Okay, so now we have the data for the like all the departments, how many people are there in total. We have the data for male, we have the data for female. Okay, so everything is sorted with us right now. Okay, so now we can move towards the questions. So first is ki bhai, what is the ratio of female in HR? So female in HR is 114 to male in TC. So 114 divided by 96 you have to find. So that is basically equal to 19:16. So what do you get? Option number A as the right answer. Then second is in which department is the difference between the number of males and number of females the highest? So in FN if you see, so basically the total difference is of what? The total difference in FN is basically of 66. Okay. In TC the total difference is of 72. So TC is higher than FN. OP if you talk about, so OP difference is of 100, so that's the highest as of now. And MR if you see there is a difference of less than 100, that is certain. Okay, so that means highest difference is where? Highest difference is present in OP. Okay, so if highest difference is present in OP, so option number C becomes the right answer. Then moving on to the third question, number of male employees in MR 147, FN 143, so that becomes 290, and AD, so 290 and 138. Okay, 290 and 138 is basically what? 290 plus 138 is basically 428. Is approximately what percentage more? Okay, so that is basically what? 428. Okay, so 428 more than the number of female employees in HR. So HR is 114. OP is 75. So 114 plus 75 basically takes you to 189. And after that you have AD, that is 189 plus 92, that is 281. So basically it is asking this value. Okay, the percentage more percentage. Okay, that value it is asking. So you divide it, you get it to be equal to 1.52. Okay, so basically you have how much difference? 52% extra. Okay, so that is the correct answer for this question. So with this the set is complete guys, and hope you've been able to understand the set properly. Thanks for watching the video guys.